Hello, all my wonderful viewers. Welcome to a one-shot ghost hunting adventure ran by Mr. Eric, who plays Willie on our Friday game. I'm Lord Z. I'm hosting the stream, but I'm not running the game. That's all Eric, so have at it, my buddy.
All right, hello. I'm Eric. We're going to be doing a little ghost adventure one shot right here. I'm gonna set the scene. Gonna give a little intro to the worlds of strife. Brad's not played with us before on this, so this is it. In the accursed realms of strife, where shadows dance the malevolence with malevolence and the echoes of forgotten battles linger in the air, the sun casts feeble rays upon a world perpetually ensnared in the cold embrace of desolation. Welcome to the worlds of strife, a realm where hope flickers like a dying ember amidst the relentless onslaught of darkness. As you step onto the ashen soil, the bitter wind carries whispers of ancient curses, and the land itself seems to groan under the weight of untold sorrows. Here, the line between man and monster blurs into a grotesque tableau of survival, where every step may be your last, and every ally could be a harbinger of betrayal. In this unforgiving land, the passage of time is etched scars upon the landscape, and the weary faces of its denizens bear witness to ceaseless conflict that defines their existence. Town rise and fall like fleeting dreams, and civilizations teeter on the brink of oblivion, clinging desperately to the fragile threads of resilience. Yet, amidst the decay and despair, pockets of tenacity endure. Adventurers driven with a mix of desperation and ambition emerge from the shadows, seeking fortune, glory, and perhaps a fleeting moment of respite in a world that knows only strife. They don armor that is weathered the stains of countless battles, and their blades bear the scars of foes, both mortal and otherworldly. The air resonates with the ominous hum of arcane energy, and ancient evil stirs in the hidden corners of the land. Beasts, twisted by malevolent forces, roam freely, and the very fabric of reality seems to fray at the edges. Will you be a beacon of hope, a lone flame against the encroaching darkness, or will you succumb to the allure of power, becoming a force that feeds upon the despair of others? In the worlds of strife, survival is not guaranteed, and the line between hero and villain is as razor edge thin. Your journey will be fraught with peril. Your choices will shape the destiny of this beleaguered realm, and death, cold and forgiving, will walk beside you, a constant companion. Brace yourself, adventurers, for the worlds of strife await. The shadows hunger, and the echoes of your tale will reverberate through the annals of the world where every dawn is born from the ashes of the night before. And that brings us to the Crossroads Inn, standing humbly on the road between two cities in the realms.
I just feel like that needs a yay. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because that was a lot.
Woo! Tell you what. All right. See you guys next week. Thanks for coming.
No.
Hope you. Okay, so that brings us to the Crossroads Inn. The group of our 5 adventurers have been at the inn for their own reasons. We'll go around and let the players introduce their characters as they sit around the tables at the inn telling their stories. We'll start with you, Jacob.
Hello, I'm Kisith. I'm a tabaxi swashbuckling rogue, and in front of you, you see a very feline looking shady type wearing some studded armor with a rapier at his side and a hand crossbow kind of like clip holstered by his crotch. That's it.
Yeah, okay, and on to Mike.
Hi everyone, I'm Mike. Tonight I will be playing Roberto. Roberto is a auto gnome. Essentially he's a gnome made of a robot. Let's just put it that way, a robot gnome. He is an artificer, so he's kind of like an engineer with magical abilities. He wears no armor. He really needs no armor since he's made of metal. He does happen to be sporting a beard, but that's because his creator decided to make him in his own image.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Get it?
Hi, I'm Pam. I am playing Strike. She is a dark elf warlock. And she's a very quiet individual. That's all that you'll need to know.
Okay. Next. Who's going to be the taker?
Oh, I'll go for it. Why not? Hi, everybody. I'm Brad, and today I am playing Main Idias. Yes, you guys can probably figure out what that means. He is an Aasimar Hexblade Paladin, and aside from like the normal chainmail armor and his trusty longsword and shield, he just looks like a normal guy, kind of traveling the road, going on adventures. So, see what kind of shenanigans he can get up to today.
And will you finish this out and tell us of Cordelia?
Gosh, I was having mic issues while I was talking. Hello. I'm Max. I play Cordelia Ashura, the bounty hunter sea elf, who is also a paladin. She has a trusty steed who is an elk, a sea elk type thing. And that's all you're gonna get to know for now.
Okay. Okay, so you guys are at the inn, just kind of gathered around this table. Do you guys know each other beforehand, or are you just kind of lone travelers? What's the what is the group dynamic here between y'all?
Well, I was hired by this little robot thing. Promises of treasure and reward.
Sounds about right. He's the only one I know.
Yeah, Roberto's here because he's heard stories of caverns in the area that are full of gold, riches, and information.
And you, Brad? Are you unaffiliated?
I'm sorry, was that for me?
Yep.
I would say I'm unaffiliated. He's really just traveling the road, looking for adventures, seeing what shenanigans he can get up to. So,
And you, Max?
Well, Cordelia is searching for a well-known serial killer amongst the sea elves. She's trying to find that one guy who's gotten away from her so many times.
Okay. So, it's starting off, it's just normal tavern operations. You got Big Dick over here, Richard, the tavern owner. He's doing his thing over here. He's got his own little private table. You got Lucky Lisa. She's running drinks back and forth. The drunkard right here, he's just telling stories. Like if you got stories to tell, he'll tell you. He's drinking right there, just all day. That's kind of what he does. You got Lucky Lisa running the drinks. You got Fat Ethel. She's in the kitchen. She got a stew going. They got meats. They got They got other stuff. You got Steven out here in the stable doing stable boy shit. That's just sort of the rundown of what's going on here at the inn permanently. Do you guys want to do anything?
Well,
I want to eat
Roberto,
some steak.
yeah, Roberto doesn't need to eat, but he's definitely going to sit at the table, or at least stand at the table. I'm not sure if the chairs can handle my weight. And listen to the drunkard to see if he happens to have any information on what it is I'm looking for, since he's regaling us with drunken stories.
I mean, right now he is just telling a story about a boat and a horse. And you're not. It's like he's telling the story, but it's not necessarily a very good story. But he is telling it. But
I
luckily,
I'm gonna order a flagon of warm milk and do some hygiene and clean myself a little bit.
okay. So Lucy's gonna fucking pop over here. She's gonna get the steak for Strike. Gonna get some fucking milk for the cassette. This is completely normal tavern operations. What they do every day. As they're doing this, the front door opens. The daylight bustles in as. Oh, no, they're all hidden. You're going to have to wait a second. Dun, 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 dun.
What time is it? Daylight like noonish? Like, are we having lunch or this is like an early supper?
It's like early supper kind of deal. Give me just trying to find this last NPC here. Okay. 64 demons walk in. Nope, there's three. Three humans walk in the door. Okay. They are dressed well. One is like the guy in the front has like kind of like a bardish demeanor going on. He has a nice cloak, like nice kind of everything. He's followed by this like simpler looking guy. No, his clothes aren't so good, and then the third guy is an older guy with like some books and some bags. You can tell that he kind of like does like some sort of clerical shit going on. Not necessarily a cleric, but like clerical, a bureaucrat possibly.
Can I once over them and do I see any weapons or any hidden weapons on them?
I mean, as is the they are armed. They seem to have daggers, and the one in the front is carrying some sort of possibly club looking thing. They have some bags and other stuff too. You wouldn't say that they're necessarily armed, but they could defend themselves on the road against, say, goblins or some such, as would be.
I'm just gonna
concerned.
keep my hand on my hand crossbow, just in case. Little quick draw action ready.
And the guy in the front says, "Hello, hello. I am Xander Whistlewick." And he like pauses to like look for recognition for his name. Did any of you guys recognize his name? Are you familiar with Xander Whistlewick?
I know of.
No. He's
I'm gonna yawn.
he is known in the realm as a paranormal investigator, a ghost hunter, if you will, a scholar on such matters in circles where such things are known. He says this out loud about himself, like he's talking in the third person. He's like, "Yes, and that is me, Sandra Wilswick, and I am here to bless this fine establishment with my presence, with the assistance of my associate, Aaron the Good, and William of Tolly, my loyal scribe." He like pulls out a stone from his bag, kind of holds it out in front of him. Nothing happens. Ah,
Strike is gonna look at him and just say, "Do you feel any bad spirits around here? What is the energy that you're getting from this place?"
he'll say, "Do I feel anything here?" And he'll walk over here and he'll lean over on the table and put his hands down, like lean towards you. Like Aaron will fall over here behind him and be like, "Do you feel that, Aaron?" And Aaron says, "No, I don't feel anything." And he says, "Yes, me neither. No, I think that this establishment is free of spirits. We should definitely stay here for the night before we travel on with our business." And William is over there, and he pulls out a journal free of spirits, and this time good to stay the night. He's like, and then he goes in, and he's like, then they like start arranging rooms and stuff, and he's like, "I will take some drinks and ale," and yeah, sit down at the table with you guys. And he is like, William Tully is over here like talking to these guys about getting a room for them for the night, and then him and Aaron are sitting down at the table, and he said he's going to eventually start to bring out some drinks for them. What do you guys?
Can I say something of character? Eric, do you really do Aaron like Aaron Goodwin right now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Strike is gonna say, "Okay, if you say so, this is a safe place. I'm hungry. Where's the steak?"
Okay, she will bring out the steak for you, 2 ales for them, and a warm milk for you.
I'm gonna pull a little pouch off my belt and sprinkle some catnip into the milk.
She just looks like she almost threw up in her mouth a little and just like walks away.
As she walks, I'll let out a hiss. Just a little one, just a little.
William
yourself,
Corbin
yes.
sit down at the table with an ale and says, "Ah,
Wow, you really just gonna let him push you out of your chair like that? Pussy.
well,
That's the one that's a cat.
he just wasn't lying."
So what if I'm a cat? More pussy you'll ever get in your life. You wanna go?
Make sure you get your catnip.
It's right here. And take a swig.
So, they'll be drinking Xander, and then we'll be drinking his ale, and he'll be looking around at you guys. It's like,
Roberto will just stand there, essentially motionless, just watching.
he like stands up with a twirl of his cloak.
Tick the side of your head and be like, "Is this thing on, boss? Hello?"
So he stands up with a twirl of his cloak, and he stands here and he's like, "I would like to invite you adventurers for a chance at fame and fortune. I need a group to escort us on to our next leg of our endeavor. We are going to none other than the famous Raven Hollow Nunnery." He pauses for recognition. Have any of you guys ever heard of the Raven Hollow Nunnery?
Where is this place?
Why are you calling me robotic? Are you like in Mars?
Sexy robot.
He's an auto gnome. He's a robot.
Beep boop boop.
That actually
Oh,
makes
that's
fucking
hey, you
lot
threw
of
me
sense.
off. Okay, never mind. Strike just looks and says, "I'm down after my steak."
It's about a days and a half ride from here into the mountains. It sits at the edge of some wetlands, abandoned for hundreds of years, closed under mysterious circumstances. Oh, yes, it is ripe for paranormal activity, I tell you. We are going to get such unrefutable evidence.
I look at Cordelia and I'm like, hey, you down for this shit? I don't know you, but this seems fun.
I
What are
mean,
you up to?
maybe he can tell us where my victims would lie, like my serial killer man, where his victims are at, because like I can't paranormal. Yes, I am down. I am down.
Roberto.
I look at Air and I'm like, you got two, dude. Don't know about the cat and the little rabbit over there and main
Cat.
pretty hair.
Such disrespect for the feline persuasion.
Yeah.
Roberto will turn his head to Kaseth and say, "We're low on funds. We should probably embark with them."
You're the boss. Whatever you say. It's two more for the hunt.
Okay.
We all know that means I gotta go. I can't let the scaredy cat over here go on this by himself.
Now look, I'm like, oh look, the guy with the pretty hair spoke. Pretty hair.
Just flip my hair.
Dig it.
Pretty hair. You know you glow funny, pretty hair.
Digging it. I don't have that. But you do. Digging it.
This is going swell so far. Okay, he says, okay. This is beautiful. This has went so much better than I thought it could have ever have went as far as the recruitment of adventurers. Let's talk compensation. 500 gold, each of you now, and 500 more upon our safe return to this inn.
Here!
Well, that's an issue. I don't have 500 gold right now.
No,
I can give you
They're
myself.
paying us 500 now and 500 at the end of the journey.
So we're not paying anything? We're doing this for free? We're gonna die.
No, they're paying us 1,000 total, 500 up front, 500 once we're done.
Right, so strikes us again. So we're not paying anything for the adventure. They're paying us for the adventure. I just look at Cordelia. I'm like, we're gonna die.
I just,
You know, require more for my
silly
services.
drabs.
I normally charge about £600, £700 per service. 500 is too little. Thanks, though.
I'm not used to getting paid for stuff. I pay for stuff. So they're gonna pay me for stuff. I'm gonna be chopped into little pieces. But hey, nothing else better to do right now.
Roberto will turn to Kaseth. That should cover our traveling expenses for about a month.
Sounds good, boss. Let's go.
Nobody worries about dying. Chop into little pieces. Love it. Let's go. Everybody forgot my point. Let's continue.
Chug down my catnip milk and slam the flagon down. Let's go right away.
So it's okay. 500 up front for all of you, except for you. Points to the elf. Says, I'll give you 600 up front.
Which elf? We have two.
The blue one. The blue one, cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. he'll walk up to the table. He's like, yes, when we get there, we will search the grounds and we will explore the area. We have we have several magical items with us to help detect the magical ghost. Oh yes, these are some things we've made of our own. He pulls out like some various like crystals and shit that are like glowing faintly with whatever, and he's like, yes, these are tried and true methods of detecting. And in one of the bags, he pulls out this like fucking net-looking thing. She says, "This right here, yes, this I bought especially special for this. This is a certified ghost net. It will net any ghost 100% guaranteed. The guy who sold me it, I paid quite a bit for it, I will have you know, but he told me it would absolutely work as soon as I found a ghost. So I am excited to give this a try. Um,
And
I would like to bring a ghost back with us. I'm going to be completely honest here. That is my end goal. I would like to capture a ghost.
can Roberto use his investigation to look over these so-called tools?
Sure, fucking give it a roll, bud. He says, "Oh, you're interested in it, my tiny mechanical-looking friend. Yes, have a peek. It's like, I mean, there is undeniably some sort of minor magical enchantments going on with a couple of the items at the very least. There's like some crystals that seem to be glowing faintly. There's like I'm like you wouldn't necessarily be like look at this shit and be like, oh fuck treasure, but like you're like, okay, that's something maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what do you think? Do you
Uh, he'll look them over and he'll say, I think these need to be tested, but sounds like your theory's sound.
Oh, we have decades of experience. These are tried and true tested. You can trust me. You can trust the name Xander Whistlewick. He pauses for recognition. Well, it'll take us about a day and a half to get there. I would preferably we will arrive at dusk as the sun is setting, so that we will have the night to explore the area and and perform our test. And then of course we'll expect to be escorted back once we have secured our evidence.
I heard him right. He wants when's he want to set out?
Tomorrow morning. And then it'll take about a day and a half to get there, and you once you get there about dusk, so that you can uh, be there.
Let's do it.
Okay. Do you guys want to do anything else at the end?
No.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
No.
Okay, so you guys travel the next day. You're on foot, doing your thing. It goes uneventful. Going into the second day, and as you travel closer to the area, it just kind of gets rainy and shitty. Let me get this other map set up. I'm only so smart.
You're smart.
It's called Nunnery Map.
Hey, while he's doing that, we are up to 37 followers on the stream, guys. So we're only 13 shy of the next step when we can start doing Nerd
Nice.
Force shit.
What?
Start threatening Christmas presents if people don't follow. You know?
I'm gonna start doing that for my best friends. You won't get shit if you don't follow my hubby. Just saying.
There you go.
Play a guilt trip on him. I've been doing this for almost a year, and you all ain't come and supported us yet? Come on.
At this point, I would be comfortable saying it's not even my stream, it's our stream. I'm just the one who hosts it. So support our stream, because y'all know when that Friday campaign is over and I start a new one, you guys get first dibs on slots. So
Better.
I didn't know you ran a brothel. What sluts have to do with this?
Okay, so I have this other map that can make sure I know what it's talking actually going on.
Where did we go?
Okay, I'm trying to share the map.
Oh, hold on. It's truly big.
Okay, so I have line of sight and lights on, so hopefully this should work.
Yeah, that map just filled up the whole entire screen. I had to drag it up and readjust. So
You got some. This drow can really fucking see in the dark. I want you to know that. 4 out of 5 of you have dark sight, so I want to give you guys props for that. Is this map loading at all?
It's black at the moment.
Yeah, there's nothing there except for people.
Okay, it's coming though. It is coming. Give it. It's just big. Yeah, yeah. I can, from what I can see on my screen, you can should be able to see. You guys are like standing in a grassy section.
We'll give it a minute.
I was
The
gonna
only
say,
one
probably
of you
more
that
than a
can't
minute.
see
That
is
was a
the first
huge map.
Is it there? Do you see? Do you have map action?
Nothing.
Just characters.
It's just black and us.
I turned off lighting. Did that help?
No.
No. My fantasy grounds is still thinking about it. I got the whirly. I'm thinking about it symbol.
I had something pop up here.
Somebody got something.
I think the
It's
map
just
is
black.
just too major. That's all.
Can anybody see terrain currently?
Oh,
I can.
Okay.
Okay, so it is coming.
Yep.
There's a better way to share these. Probably making them less enormous.
Yeah.
For sure.
Or, you know, build the one super map, but when you load them into Fantasy Grounds, crop them into pieces so that they're smaller.
Okay, so I got a big rectangular patch. We're sitting on the left-hand side of the patch.
Really?
Yep. I just got the spinny wheel, so I should get my map here in a second.
Perfect. It's all coming together. Yeah, okay, so now let me explain how this works, GMs, okay? There's doors. So, like, if you move your mouse up to where that gate is, you'll notice there's a closed door. If you click on it, it opens, and you can see through it, and it'll let you move your tokens through them. So, yeah, fucking fancy as fuck, right?
I think your map is crashing my fantasy grounds.
My fantasy grounds is not responding, so I wish it was fancy as fuck, but it's not right now.
I see it. I think it's fancy.
Yay, I see it.
I see it. I even opened the door and I got
I
a big.
see it. I see it.
Yeah.
See?
I have spinning wheel of death.
Yeah, just wait for it. It'll process.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm in.
Okay.
Oh, lucky you guys.
Don't get there. Give it a minute. Just a moment.
Let it percolate. Let it percolate in. I'm sad. I have gigabit. My upload speed should be much faster than it actually is.
Mine probably took forever because I'm running, 4 different programs right now.
That's it too.
Hey, first time chatter on the stream tonight, Gorhaf. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh,
Max.
it's quit.
Did yours load yet?
No, it completely kicked me out of Fantasy Grounds.
Oh man.
Damn.
Yay.
Okay. Join back.
I'm working on it. My computer is ass.
That's right. If need be, I can turn off some of this stuff. So let me set the scene for you guys while she's loading in, since we're here and we're mostly functional. Okay. The ground is soggy. There's thick forest everywhere. You've been on this like decrepit ass fucking road all night. Sun's just now setting, and you see this. There's probably like 20-foot walls around this whole place. They're solid walls, pretty much around. You see a gate in the front here. You can see over the wall a bit into the roofs of the buildings, and it seems like some of the roofs are damaged and crumbled in. There seems to be like on this closest building that you can see over it, like kind of like to like the northeast area. Seems like a good half of the roof might be collapsed in on that building and stuff. What do you guys do?
I want to explore around.
I'm going to say wait here for a moment while I check ahead, and I'm going to ponder up to the gate and kind of like stealth my way through and just right inside the gate and see what's going on.
So you can see, I'm going to pop this open real quick. You can see through the kind of what you see through the gate. It's a portcullis kind of deal going here.
Okay.
When you try to open it, however, it is stuck.
I'll just climb over it. I'm a fucking
The
cat.
rest of the group walks up.
Right, it's a cat.
Yeah, it looks like just a courtyard on the other side.
Give me a perception check. Everybody.
Don't mind if I do. 22.
That was for everybody, right?
Yep.
Can I, with that perception check, also check the gate for any semblance of traps or alarm?
Yeah. Do it once over. Why not? So you don't see anything on the gate that is a trap or anything. It looks like there's something on the bottom on the inside that is just kind of has fallen and is wedged under the edge of the gate, and that's why you couldn't open it. Casith, Roberto, see that in Cordelia, yes, sees that over here where there's this little piece
Maine,
of
you need
water
a
in the map to your right,
perception check.
that it looks like there's actually a hole through the bottom of the stones there, where the water has like washed away some of the earth. So if you wanted to crawl under the wall right there, you could make it.
Wet enough already.
Okay,
I don't need a bath.
Max, did yours actually load?
No.
Do you see the? Is it trying to load? Do you see the map at all?
No map.
Hold on. Let me share it again.
Okay, so Roberto's gonna walk up here to Sith, and he's gonna say, "I'll add an extra 20 gold if you crawl through the hole and get us in."
The way you talk like that, I can't get over it. Anyway.
It's
So if y'all just give me a minute, I do swimming for a living, because, sea elf, hello.
yeah. Put the guild pointy ear in the water. I'm wet enough from the rain. I don't need a bath.
You cat.
Okay, Cordelia. You walk up to the hole, or where the water is, and it's like there's like a little trough of water, really, like maybe 5 foot by 10 foot on this side of the where it's pooled at the base of the wall. And it just, you can see where the wall has crumbled and the water has washed away, and you could slip under the wall onto the other side.
Then
Do you wish to crawl through the hole?
I do wish to crawl through the hole.
So what's interesting is I actually have to open these gates myself to let you guys through.
No,
You make
I
it
mean,
through to the
I
other
was able
side.
to
You are
open the
now
door.
inside the courtyard. There is pretty dark. You can't see a lot. There's some debris and some trees. You're seeing like one of the buildings. It's made of brick. It's probably 60, 70 foot tall to the top. You see the gate. And you see
Okay.
Kasith on the other side looking at you. What do you do?
I climb the gate.
He said there was something on the ground blocking the gate from opening.
Why I said I climbed the gate,
Okay.
and my fantasy grounds crashed again, so that's fun. Oh no!
Okay, hold on. Let me try to.
It doesn't like me.
In the meantime, Roberto's gonna cast light on
I'm gonna make the map.
the rod he's currently carrying, so he's got some light.
Wisdom in that. Do you want to try to move what was at the bottom of the gate to get it out of the way? That was to you, Cordelia.
I guess, why not?
So from this side of the gate, you're able to pull it was just a flat piece of metal from one of the pieces of the gate that had fallen down and got wedged under there. You were able to pull it out, and they were able to open the gate.
I walk
Okay.
through.
I join.
Xander walks in and he's just like, "Oh, fantastic! Just fantastic, guys! The teamwork right there. Oh, I want you to know that when I walked over this threshold into this place, I had a chill. I felt it, and it was, oh wow, this is going to just, if it's like this already, it is just going to be quite the adventure."
I'm going to take a moment here, out of character and out of game. Anybody watching the stream, because I'm not DMing the game, you are only going to be able to see what my character can see. So if tokens disappear in the darkness and whatnot, that's because I'm not DMing. It's what my character, Kasith, this one right here, is able to see with line of sight. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Okay.
And then back in game, I'll speak up and should probably keep moving, guys. And I'm gonna move just to the edge of the light and travel this way, parallel with the group as they walk up the courtyard.
Yeah, Roberto's gonna just kind of follow the path up.
Sure, I guess just going all the way in. Like, let's go. Let's find some ghost.
Are there windows along the building as we're walking here? Like, can I peek my nose up and look as we're going?
What you can see of this building, the first one here, it seems like the second floor on this one is mostly gone, and it's like most of the windows are on the second floor. There's at least 15 or 20 feet of stone before where the next floor is. But there is broken glass and stuff on the ground. You can see on this other building up here that it does have windows into the second floor of it. But it's kind of hard to see on this one because there's, like I said, the second, that first building has damage to this entire part.
I'm gonna run ahead just a little bit. Spider webs. Nasty.
You have nature.
Not proficiently, no.
There is certainly a lot of spider webs there. But, I mean, what would you expect? It's an abandoned nunnery. Of course there's going to be spider webs.
Of course. I'd expect nothing less.
So I will describe what you guys see to keep Max in the circle here while we do these mapping issues here. So you've walked into this large courtyard. There's one broken building on the right side here. You see no doors dead on the way. You come into this and you see a entryway to a courtyard or something between the two buildings. There seems to be a fair amount of spider webs there. Interestingly enough, all of the plants inside the walls of the nunneries are dead. There's 5 or 6 dead plants on the left side, and there's some random rushes and stuff. It just seems like some grass is the only thing growing in here currently. Describe your actions.
Well, I am gonna go look at the plants that are dead.
You mosey over to one of the dead trees. What do you want to do?
And I touch it.
The wood is cold and hard. It feels dry, like it's been dead for quite some time.
Okay. Can I look around on the ground to see why it's dead?
So the grass and stuff around the tree actually seems okay. Like there's nothing about the soil that would stand out to you as being wrong necessarily.
Interesting. What a weird anomaly.
She ventures back to the group and just sort of shrugs as you guys see her like walk over and inspect this tree in the dirt.
I'm gonna take a couple steps forward here.
Okay. See what you can see here.
See what I can see. Yeah.
You know, it's just spider webs and spider webs. You know, you came in, but you know, it looks. You just know that eventually, if you're gonna walk through here, you're gonna have to climb through some web.
Yeah, I'm gonna spiders and come out and keep heading up this way.
You see, as you come up and take a few steps up, you see a door on the right into this building. You guys also see a wooden building sitting in the darkness ahead of you, lower to the ground, without any doors on it.
Strike's going straight to that place.
I see the door, guys.
Oh, that's yes, a door. Fantastic, Xander says. That is how we shall gain entrance, no doubt.
Are you sure? I figured we'd go through the wall. Do a quick check on the door, make sure it's not trapped or alarmed.
Give me a perception check there.
24.
Looks just like a door.
I'm gonna open it. Is it unlocked? Can I click the thing?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You so Xander will be like, "Oh, do you think that we should check this? We should check the building over here before we go in?"
This looks like a horse stable. I'm sure what you want's in the main building.
Could be a haunted horse stable, though.
Why are you so curious to come over here, bro?
Yeah. Do you know something?
Curious is the name of the game. No stone unturned. That's how we get the reputation.
You say no stone unturned, but there aren't any stones over there. They're all in the house.
He's paying us. Doesn't matter. Let's just go.
We can always check on the way out as well, though. No need to get your whiskers in a tuffle there, friend.
I'm like, just look at these people. You know what? Let me follow.
Okay, so you guys shuffle into this building.
I'm actually like up ahead a little bit. I'm just doing that so the stream can see everybody. There we go.
Okay, so you should come into this room. It is a large, empty stone dusty, but otherwise undetailed. There's 2 doors, one to the north and one to the east.
16 and 22 for traps.
For the one on the east?
Well, for both doors.
Okay. They seem to be doors.
Fuck it. Fling this one open. The east one. Yeah. Hallways. Come over and fling this door open. Another hallway. Yeah.
Don't be scared. Go down it.
You're the shiny one. You go down it.
Don't be scared. Go on. You can do it.
If we're looking for something specific, it's probably going to be in the center.
Boss says to the center. East we go. And I'll come step through the doorway. What do I see?
So, as you come through the doorway, the ceiling opens up in here and goes a little bit higher than the other room that you were in. There is a statue on the left. Does anybody have religion?
Yeah.
Negative.
Hell no.
I mean, mine's not negative.
Are you rolled up in the game?
When he asks if you have something, he's asking if you have a star next to it. Like a yellow star.
Oh, got it. Got it.
No.
No, I do not have a star.
What about history?
That I do have.
Nope.
All right, let's roll it. Give me a history check.
Do it.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Fairly well known. You recognize this statue is of Saint Helios. The nunnery here must be a nunnery to the religion of Solastra, which is a sun cult. They worship the sun. And this is a statue to one of the saints.
See, Shiny? You know more than me. You should be going first. And I'm going to step to the side to let him pass.
It's fine. I ain't scared. Let's do it.
So you see a passageway to the north, to the east, and a door to the south.
Where's our little robotic friend?
Right behind you.
Which way, my friend?
We should probably open the door that's right next to it, make sure that nothing comes up from behind it. But I would wager we're heading towards the center, because everything's always in the center.
Cool. And I am going to come over here and try to kick this door open.
The one to the south?
Yeah, the one to the south.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Sweet. Oh, I wouldn't do that.
It does not open.
I'm going to step up and kind of gently push him to the side and turn the handle to open the door.
It was in fact not locked.
Shiny. After you, oh shiny ones.
So as this door creaks open. You guys see in this room, it looks like it is a empty lecture hall or classroom or something. There seems to be some old tables and a lectern at the front, and there's some broken chairs and stuff, but other than that, not a lot going on.
Okay, so Roberto's definitely going in after seeing the desk and look around for papers. Anything of importance?
Did you hear that? I heard a knocking noise. Everybody be quiet. Everybody give me a perception check.
Knocking at the door.
Why is right when I'm about to roll a perception roll, my fantasy ground bugged out in me?
You might be able to see your shoelace. Oh wait, you ain't got one.
I rolled it for you. Gotcha.
Sure.
You all do not hear any knocking noise.
What do you mean? I got a 20.
Somebody has been stealing some of my catnip.
Nobody wants your fucking catnip, bro.
As I'm taking a pinch out and putting it in my lip like you would with chewing tobacco.
That's gross.
Great. We got a doping cat with us. Awesome.
Hey, you mind your own business, shiny
And I
man.
go at Aaron and be like, really? Because I heard that. Did you hear that? Kind of heard that.
My companion devices have nothing to do with you. Do not worry about it.
There is a door to the east out of this room.
Did I find anything worth anything on the desk, by the way?
Nope, there is nothing worthwhile to find on the desk.
As I see Maine walking over to that door, I'm like, make sure you see if it's unlocked before you waste your energy trying to kick it.
Strike is just gonna go around there like a crazy maniac. Just go around the walls and see if she can hear anything.
Maine's just gonna kick the door, not listen to the cat.
Alright, give me a strength check. You shatter the lock on the side of the door and it just flies open.
Maine's gonna give a little bow and then flip his hair towards the cat.
50%.
Walk into the room.
Walking up behind him, can I check the handle to see if the door was unlocked?
There's no lock on the door. Like there's not.
There's nothing left of it. Okay.
No, there's not an option to lock it. You just see there's just a handle.
Well, yeah, but can I like turn the handle and see if it rotates all the way? See if it was unlocked?
Yeah, there's no keyholes or anything. It's just a handle. Just imagine a round handle on a door.
So there wasn't even a lock and he kicked it open.
That is correct. But I mean, fuck it.
I just snicker and step into the room.
His door.
Just look at Kasith and just give a little flex.
So let's do perception check. Is everybody walking into this room?
Yeah.
I'll sit outside the door.
God, my perception is killing me today.
A 17, that's not bad.
Inside the door.
I'm inside the room in the corner. I just need to put my token there so everybody can see what's going on. I'm actually right here.
Okay. So inside this room, there are 8 busts on pedestals. Okay? 8.
Okay.
There is.
I think Roberto's gonna walk up to the first bust and examine it.
Do give me history or religion.
No. I'm not trying to figure out who it's a bust of. I'm trying to figure out if it's like twitched, you know, if there's anything
Oh,
special about it mechanically wise.
give me investigation.
15?
Nope. It seems like they're just us on pedestal. Or at least this one is. It does seem like it is connected to the base with a metal rod, though, so you couldn't just like knock it off.
Okay.
You guys
Not
also
apparent.
see on the wall the following text. You'll have to look in chat for this.
Silly Elvish, always the funniest things.
And that seems to just be scrawled on the wall, on like the northern wall in the middle here. Just like 20 feet long, just like hastily written, just.
For any viewers watching, in case you can't read it, in Elvish it says Garlash has the biggest of dicks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, at the very least, there is evidence that other people have been here.
Yeah, apparently.
Other than
Yeah.
I see nothing of importance. I say we move on.
Maine's gonna move to the side and be like, "After you, scaredy cat."
My turn.
Before you do that,
Nope,
can I do
I'm already gone.
thunderstep? No, stop.
You're not even in the room with us, Strike.
I understand that. I'm trying to investigate the area.
I am
I
gonna.
have dark vision. I can see things. Cat.
So do I. I'm a fucking cat.
A cat to tie.
Gonna do a quick check on this door as I approach it. See if it's locked, unlocked, or trapped.
Maine's gonna whisper, "Don't be scared, kick it in."
Sandra's gonna say, guys, I feel like the spirits here, they're really starting to affect our energy. You know, we're bickering. And I feel like that is definitely. But what we're gonna do here is, guys,
I'm gonna cut him. I'm gonna cut him off mid sentence. Cross draw my hand crossbow and point at him and be like, "You shut up! We're doing our job. You're just along for the ride." And I'll put it back and keep inspecting the door.
Someone needs some more catnip.
I'm gonna just.
we need to do an impromptu spirit box session right here. That's what we're gonna do. And they sit down and they pull out this little
Strike.
device.
It's gonna come into the area, look at Sander, and say, I want to do infestation.
Kasith kicks the door open.
What do you want to do?
Infestation. I don't have a particular target, but maybe, because I can see.
I don't want to talk about it.
What are you investigating?
The area.
You know that just
'Cause
summons
I
a swarm of
feel
bugs,
bad
right?
energy. I feel that there's bad energy here. So I want to do infestation with the energy that I'm feeling right
Pam,
now.
infestation summons a swarm of bugs.
Yeah, for the bad people that might be here.
It summons a swarm of bugs that we will have to contend with.
Okay, fine. Then I want to do thunder step.
So my door kick didn't go very good, and I'm gonna try the handle to open the door.
Nope, it was unlocked. No doubt.
Okay.
Main's just gonna clap his hands.
You know, Kat.
Okay, so Aaron, William, and Xander are gathered around some box doing who fucking knows what. What do you guys want to do?
Follow it.
Yeah, Roberto's literally just letting the group move forward and just kind of staying behind him.
So wait, the three people that hired us are doing like a ritual right now?
Yeah, basically.
Frank is just gonna follow every single thing until she sees something that she can attack or she feels bad energy. But again, if she feels bad energy, she can't really attack it because technically it's not physically there, but it's just energetic wise. So
Where's the other elf? Weren't
They
we
had to-
5?
what other elf?
There were 5 of us, weren't there?
He's outside the other door.
I know that. But my character just looked around and is kind of high right now. Is like, weren't there 5 of us?
Cordelia, where are you, dear? Where are you, dear?
Outside the fucking room because y'all are batshit crazy.
Oh, come in, Cordelia. Come in here, honey. Come in here.
You should
Don't
take
let
the
her-
edge off. You want a little nippy nip?
See, you're all scaring her. Cordelia, honey, come here. You're too cute to be out there. Come join us.
I'm not scared. I fucking fight people for a living, my guys. I just don't want to go in there.
I know, but you look too cute to be out there by yourself. Come here. You don't want to be taking advantage of the evil spirits of the night.
Oh, look. Another
Or
fucking...
maybe you do. I don't know. It's not my business.
Oh,
But just come join us, dear.
Oh, don't run backwards now.
After stepping out and seeing that it's just another hallway, I'm gonna step back in and like lean against the wall and I guess gotta wait for the bosses to finish their little ritual.
So maybe like 3 or 4 minutes pass, and it seems like Xander has this box with a crank on it, and he cranks the box, and it sounds like glass, like being scratched. And then Aaron is there listening to it, and occasionally Aaron will be like, blah, 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 and he says something, and then William will write it down. And they do this for about 4 minutes, and then they stand up and they pack the box away, and they said, "Oh yes, 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 yes. I feel like we got some irrefutable evidence right there, guys. Like this is going to be one of our most historic hunts yet. The evidence is so compelling." Are we ready to move forward?
Been waiting on you the whole time.
Main's gonna motion for them to lead the way.
Oh yes, of course. Let us go. Bustle out here. Is anybody telling Cordelia you're moving forward? Cordelia, do you want to do a perception check to see if you hear them moving?
Yeah, I'll do.
Elf,
I
we're
will.
moving.
I'm too high for this. I forgot.
Well, Roberto came over and told you that they were moving ahead.
Okay.
I just yelled it, really.
Well, the main reason I'm staying behind is to watch over the two who are doing the ritual to make sure they don't die or do anything sussy. So, y'all have fun with that.
Well, they moved forward. Like, the ritual had completed, and Xander is moving forward with the group now.
Well, then I guess I will follow.
She double times it through that room. And I ain't fucking with that room, y'all. So Xander's gonna walk up, and he's just gonna open this fucking door. And you'd be like, oh, fascinating. Office of some sort.
It looks like everybody's dancing right now. This is awesome.
Okay. Seems to be some sort of office. There's empty bookshelves and stuff around the way. Let's get you guys want to search for anything? What do you guys want to do? You walk into this room, you see a desk, you see a rug, you see a table, a couple of chairs. Everything's covered in dust.
Roberto's on a mission for information, so he's game for looking all over the bookshelves for anything worth anything.
All right, guys, give me perception checks. Let's see what you can find.
24.
Coming up right now. 13.
Okay. Combat tracker. Nope, that's not one.
Oh, I was like, let's do this.
There it is. Okay. I just gotta find all of my stuff here. Okay. So, what you guys find in here is not the best way to do this. Okay. So, you guys have come across, we will say that Sith actually found it searching through the stuff here. You found a book that is actually mostly legible. I have put it in the party sheet. And I will link the text here in the chat for the thing. So this is what you found, a book.
I don't read all that well, so I'm going to hand it to Roberto. Because he's my direct boss. Here you go, boss.
Roberto's already halfway through the book.
I will read it out loud for the viewers, though. It's excerpt 4 from the Radiant Atonement. Deep within the pages of the Radiant Atonement, we uncover the Church's dedication to harnessing the sun's divine radiance as means of redemption, even for those simply steeped in darkness. On the highest holy days, in a sacred and awe-inspiring ritual, individuals who have strayed into the depths of malevolence are offered the opportunity for profound atonement. Those who are chosen to participate step into the radiant flames of the Pillar of Atonement. Bathed in the sun's fiery magic, they undergo a transformation, symbolizing the eradication of their sins. This act serves as a testament of the Church's belief, the potential for even the darkest souls to find redemption and embrace a life of purity in the light of Celastra's grace. This revised excerpt conveys the concept of redemption and purification for individuals with questionable morality, while avoiding the promotion of harm or self-consensual actions.
So, Roberto's going to after reading the excerpt, pass the book to Maine, and he's just going to say, "Looks like this has got you written all over it."
Hot dog. Okay. So they just they take the book. Xander does. And he puts this crystal on top of it. He just starts trying to commune with this spirit. He says, "Spirit, if you're here, make this crystal light up." 3 or 4 minutes pass as he tries to do this in several different ways, and the crystal never lights up, and they're just. And then eventually he's like, God, did you feel that? I feel like the spirit has left. The spirit has left here. And everyone's like, yeah, boss. The spirit's definitely left here. Let's get on.
Out of character, I've never wanted access to thaumaturgy more.
Hold on. Can I cast light on the crystal?
You have to touch it, though.
Dang it.
I like where
your crystal's broken, and I picked the crystal up. I cast light on the crystal, and I put it back down on the table.
Yeah. Okay.
There, I think it's working now.
They're like, it is an accurate device for measuring spiritual interference. Let us carry on.
He's just gonna tap Roberto on the head and be like, "Good job, little buddy."
Okay. Carry on. Where are we going next, guys?
I thought we were following the employers.
Way. Gonna come up. Yes, I have a good feeling about this way. Well, he comes in, he says, yes, this seems to be some sort of dining hall. Oh, yeah, boss, definitely a dining hall, I can tell by the tables. So there's just like broken plates and empty cups and bowls on these tables. They actually seem to be in relatively good shape. They're just sturdy and simple. Not a lot to go wrong. You guys see the room. What do you want to do?
Are you finding anything special in here?
I just follow. Follow leader, follow leader.
Didn't you just take off down the hallway?
Follow.
There's a wall between you and them, Pam. Just FYI.
There's no wall. I see it. I have dark vision. I can follow them.
Oh, like he's telling you there's a wall between you. You cannot see them.
There's a wall between you and William. You have to come back down over by me and then in through the doorway.
But I see it.
There's still a wall there, though. I'll come show you.
I apologize, guys. I have to step off for like 2 seconds. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
You're fine. What do you think?
Okay.
We're doing chill. We're doing chill this time. Last game was all fucking combat. This time, it's all cerebral.
Well,
It's right there. Right there.
I'm inside.
So you guys
I'm
are standing in this like little mess hall type room here, probably enough to fit 60 people, maybe maximum. What would describe your action? What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna come throw these doors open.
Roberto's just gonna stand in the middle of the room and just
When you
watch.
open the doors, you see like some stairs. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Hold on.
I can tell you, I said I'm just gonna stand here and watch what's going on. I think Cordelia was about to say something as well.
I'm just looking for treasure. That's all I was doing.
It's been quiet. Notice how your guys' perspective so far. I mean, Xander and them say it's going great. They're saying they're getting a lot of evidence, but you're not seeing it.
Yeah, I'm just here to get paid.
Hey,
I want to explore.
When Smith opens the door, you see kind of like a library out there, some tables, and what looks like stairs up to the next level.
Yeah, books.
Roberto's gonna peek up after hearing Cassis say that and walk out that way.
Walk up the stairs, cause fuck the books.
Saying that in character?
Okay, I got you. Okay, so Cordelia has exited the far side of the room. Kasith has opened the door. Roberto is heading over towards the bookshelf. Are you going to go up the stairs, Cordelia?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you start heading up the stairs. You walk up to the stairs, and they're like 20 feet up. I'll tell you what's up there in 1 second. What is everybody else doing? Maine, what's the plan?
Walking to. I'm just following Cordelia because I'm scared for her and she's like traumatized, so I'm just following her to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over here.
Step out and see you guys kind of walking that way and be like, I wonder. I'm not sure if I'm ready to go upstairs yet. Maybe we should split the party and we'll make 2 groups and see if we have better luck finding stuff that way.
No splitting nobody.
Roberto just ignoring Xander at this point and walking over to the bookshelf. And
We have more evidence when it's a smaller group.
In that sense, we should just send Cordelia on her own. She's just the one that has panicked the most so far. But no, we're not gonna do that.
Be panicking. Done nothing but stand around. I'm not panicking.
Okay, then you can send Cordelia. Let's go. Send her on her own.
I'm gonna lean into Roberto and whisper, you know, boss, I could get rid of these 3 real quick. We still get paid, and then we could search this place unencumbered with their quest for the undead.
Can I hear this conversation with the cat and the rabbit?
Yeah, he whispered it to me.
You give me a
I'm
Well, I
not worried
mean-
about that can hear shit.
What's
I
up,
mean,
okay.
Yeah, I was
Here.
gonna say.
I can hear stuff, okay?
That's up to yeah. I should have said that's up to the DM whether or not you could actually hear that or not.
What's that perception? You ain't scared.
Does Roberto respond?
Yeah, he's about to, but he was letting.
Okay.
I was letting them finish that.
Are you gonna roll perception? Do you hear them?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah,
You can if you want to roll it.
you're the one who asked if you heard me. Roll perception, see if you heard me.
I'm sure I did. But I rolled it anyway.
We'll let the dice decide.
You did, yeah.
I did.
He said, "Of course you did." Like you're offended that they would even think that you didn't.
Exactly.
So
That's
Roberto's going to respond and say, they may come in handy later. So just hold that thought.
Okay, Roberto, perception check.
Fancy dice.
Oh yeah.
You find this.
Holy fuck, it's long. For the viewers, it's book Pirate Songs for Tuesday afternoons, and I'm not going to go through all of it. It's a shanty.
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 So raise your cups to the astral tide as we sail the sea so vast and wide. Milk and oysters in the astral breeze, in the astral sea we do as we please.
Yeah, I'll just stick it in my bag.
I'm gonna save this for later.
Okay, there are a couple of more books around if you want to keep searching.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Like I said, Roberto's on a quest for knowledge, so.
All right, give me another perception check.
18?
Okay. Gotcha. You find that one.
The History of the Church of Celastra.
Yeah, I'd take that book and walk over to Maine and pass it to Maine saying, this looks like another one of your books.
Well, thank you, my little friend.
Yeah, you got a couple books there. That's really all you came across in the bookshelves there. So while you were doing that,
Real quick, Maine, I know you're new. If you look under tools in the left-hand side, you'll find party sheet next to your combat tracker button. If you open that up, you'll see the history of the Church of Cilantro, which is the book I just handed you.
Mm-hmm.
You can click and drag the little box and drop it into your inventory, and it'll move it into your bag for you.
Got it. Okay.
you figure out. Give me 1 second.
So that's kind of where the DM will drop anything that he's going to give to the party, so we all have access to that.
Got it.
How the fuck does this work? Okay. You're gonna have to excuse me for like half a second. I have to do like weird door shit real quick.
But while you're doing that, if I could back up for 1 second, when I was whispering to Roberto, I would after his response, I would have whispered, "All right, boss. The go word is pumpernickel. Just say the word."
Okay.
I just nod to that.
Because of the way that like the map was set up, I had to like add a corridor to move the tokens through the map to the fucking other level of this place. So Cordelia makes it up the stairs, okay? And what you see is basically 20 feet in front of you, the building has collapsed in on itself. And there's like just a ring of debris, and it's all just kind of impassable terrain. And then there looks like there's some building around back the way you came. So like on the east side, you see like a few broken down beds and shapes in the darkness. What do you guys want to do?
Look cool and stuff.
What's that?
I look through the rubble and stuff.
Yeah, so as you go through and you're looking through the rubble, it just looks like it's mostly just the roof and the walls from where it's collapsed in. There is a lot of it, like easily 100 square feet of just stones and wood and stuff.
I'm gonna ask Sander, have you found anything around this place? Because we don't seem to be finding anything or any activity so far.
We have got some good indications that there is activity here, certainly. The night is still young, and we find things pick up a lot the later in the evening when things have really started to pick up, and the spirits have got time to get to know us better.
What type of activity are you talking about? Any poltergeist? What type of activity is that you're familiarized with? What do you do exactly? What did you find exactly?
We
What are
can
we talking
see
about?
poltergeist activity is something that we're fairly familiar with. That and the voice phenomenon and things of that nature. Certainly, there's spectral lights that we have seen and things of that nature. Absolutely.
You don't get scared by it?
Sometimes you will be scared, but we have a reputation that we have to uphold.
Have you seen any demon activity?
No, personally, we try not to involve ourselves in demon activity.
So you haven't gotten to the point to meet any demonic activity, or just you don't try to engage in any demonic activity?
Oh, there was one time there was some possible demonic activity, but we decided it was best to leave in that situation.
So you guys are pretty knowledgeable with the subject. You've been on
Oh,
this for a
we're
while.
experts in the field.
Okay. Just wondering. And then Strike's just gonna like wander around, and she's gonna like experience, like kind of go around the little area that it's in right now and just see if it picks up any weird vibes, but from the looks of it, none. But it's still gonna go and try to explore around the area.
I am gonna go upstairs. Check that out.
Roberto's literally just going to stand there like a statue, watching, waiting.
Kasith is standing behind the Xander, Aaron, and William, kind of just leaned up against the wall with his fingers tapping on his hand crossbow, itching for the go word.
Am I upstairs right now?
You're muted.
I'm muted?
God damn it. Okay, so you guys are upstairs. Two of you are upstairs. Xander's downstairs. She's gonna say, "Aaron, go upstairs and investigate with them." And he will come upstairs.
Before anybody comes up, can I cast what is it? Minor illusion? And have a scream come from upstairs?
For it.
I think that's like a participation.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't
that's
think
something
minor
you
illusion
just-
is auditory.
No, I mean it might be, but you have to check the description. But there's nothing to roll for that. Was what I'm getting at. You just say you're going to
Let's
cast
see.
it,
Minor
say
illusion.
what it's going to do.
Yeah,
That's
and
what it
then-
says.
Sound or an
Says
image. Yep.
illusionary sound.
Yeah, and if it's a leveled spell, then you need to mark off a slot for it.
it's a cantrip.
Okay, you're good then. Just say you're casting it and say what it's going to do.
Cool. Yeah, I'd like to cast minor illusion before anybody gets upstairs, and just have a scream ring out from upstairs.
As soon as I hear the scream, I am going to triple move up the stairs into the room with my rapier out in my right hand, my hand crossbow in the left. Be like, where are they? I'll fucking kill them!
Hold on. Okay. I made a shortcut to get you guys up there. Sith is not going upstairs. Okay, so everybody hears this scream come from upstairs. Everybody rushes upstairs. Well, at the very least, he does.
No,
And-
Roberto's going to follow.
Are you going upstairs, Roberto?
Yes.
Are you going upstairs, Stripe?
I'm following, hauling ass. You better believe.
Hey, Eric, instead of dragging tokens clear across the map, you can just drag the tokens from the combat tracker and redrop them on the map.
Does that fucking actually work?
Yes, it does.
Something better than what I've been doing. I'm just over here just like, we're going on a fucking adventure.
I didn't know what you
And-
were doing, or I would have told you sooner.
That's so much handier. I was actually sitting here like, man, in my brain,
And-
I knew there was a better way.
With everybody moving, you should have like a good, neutral, evil symbol on the bottom of the combat tracker. If you click and drag that, it moves everybody categorized in that category to wherever you drop that. Boom.
Fucking la-di-da. Okay. Neat. Alright, so you guys make it upstairs. Cordelia definitely saw Maine cast that spell. I swear to God, cast! I'll be right back. Give me just one.
I didn't think I was being that bad of a cat. Come on now. I'm just doing some drugs and wanting to, a little angsty.
It's like fucking World War III over here. Lord. Okay. You make it upstairs. They're quick on the crystal game. They're just like, oh my fucking god. Like, what was that sound? Did you guys hear that? And they're like trying to commune with like the spirits and all that fucking shit.
I'm just gonna look at
And
Cordelia and be like,
black. Pitch black.
What do you guys want to do?
Oh, Pam, zoom out and scroll like strafe to the right from where you were on the map.
It's not all I can see is so little.
Well, then center it and zoom back in.
Okay, I got it now. No, it's all pitch black and I got scared. I'm like, not again. Okay.
Okay.
I'm still on cloud fucking nine. Where are they? Where are they? I'll get them!
Okay. So, you guys are on the second floor now looking around. It seems to be like some sort of medical ward or something. You get like a very clinical kind of feel to it. There's beds lined up around the walls, but they're like everything's kind of worn down, empty, gone. Like I said, the roof is caved in for half the room. It's just impassable terrain on that side. There's two doors that go farther in that you see in the shadows, and there's something shiny on the ground in the corner. It's kind of what you can make out through the darkness. What do you do?
Shiny.
I'm literally just gonna walk up there, and just stand there, watch, see what's happening.
All right.
I'll
You
start
see.
inching towards the shiny.
Okay.
How much time has passed?
That's right.
Since we got up the stairs.
No, just like a minute.
Okay.
It's like the three guys there are like communing with some fucking crystals and stuff, having like a seance kind of deal.
This
Y'all
is
can just
this is the shiny in the bottom right corner right here, yeah?
yes.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Cordelia, do you want to go in or hang back?
I'm gonna go.
I get to the shiny.
I'm gonna say to Cordelia,
What do I see?
come join us. It's safe.
Chill out. I'm on the way. Give me a minute.
It looks like at one point it was a nice picture frame. Just like there might be some value to it as just like taking it and melting it down, but now it's just mostly a gilded piece of trash.
I'll put it in
So
my
it's
bag.
burned. We see burned stuff. That's why it's dark.
It's just trash and debris on top of it.
It's shiny. I'm gonna put it in my bag. And look over at Strike and see her making a face. And
She responds back.
Let's do perception checks.
All right, everybody?
Yep.
Dirty 20.
You know, so did I. So there you go, Cat.
No, you rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
That's better. Dirty 20 means with my modifier, it came out to 20.
Meow meow.
That was highly offensive in Tabaxin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whatever.
So you just happen to be looking in the right direction. You're glancing around and you look up above Aaron, Xander, and William. See did they show up?
Ew.
All right. You see these two things drop from the ceiling on top of them.
Okay.
There's some sort of just black, shadowless looking creature. You hear a slurping sound as they hit the ground. Everybody, let's roll initiative.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Roll, please. Jesus Christ.
man. You got a -1 to your initiative rolls? That sucks.
Yeah.
All right,
He said-
so they did get a surprise round on everybody except for you, Pam. So
What does the surprise round mean?
Means
You
nobody
are-
can do anything except for you on the first round.
well, and then.
And them, yeah.
Okay, great. He's thinking. Strike is thinking.
I mean, me and Cordelia's way over here by the steps. It's what it is. What it is.
So, have fun with that. Goodbye, guys.
If anybody wants to try to identify these, we can do a nature check.
There's a nature check for anybody who wants to try to identify them.
Nope.
I mean, I'm not proficient in it, but I got 17, even though
Wait,
I'm not
hold on.
proficient in it.
Why did that work? Hold on.
Nope. It's not going to cut it, guys. You don't know what they are. All right. Strike, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I'm going to do. Give me a second. Give me a second.
The downsides to going first in combat.
Shut up. I'm gonna try to do counterspell on or terror number 2.
Counterspell is a reaction. You use that when an opponent tries to cast a spell to negate the magic.
Never mind. So give me a second. Can I try infestation on them?
Yes.
Okay, so hold on, is it 1 or 2? Give me a second. I'm gonna try it to wait. Sorry, I was here. I'm gonna try it on for 1.
Okay. Okay, it failed.
He's wounded.
Read the rest of that spell. It should be roll a d4 to determine which direction it moves, and it moves, I think, 10
Yeah, it says
feet.
D4 for north, south, east, or west.
And how far does it move?
I don't know, let's see. Any minute now. Why is it not doing it?
5 feet. And the DM rolls the d4.
Just 5 feet?
Yep. 1 is north.
Yeah, 5 feet.
So it's going to move 5 feet north.
Aye. Okay.
Well, it can't really move though, because that's on its square.
Well, that's something.
It would. It would move, but it can't. Okay. So
Ouch.
That hurt.
So they basically land on those two and just fucking immediately engulf them. You basically, as they're covered, you see that they like scream and sizzle as their flesh drips off their body and their skeletal remains drop onto the ground. Top of the order. That's you again, Strike.
Again. Oh, Cordelia. Okay, sorry.
No, that's you.
It's you.
That's you,
I'm
Pam.
just trying to get it to the right spot here.
Oh, okay. I want to do infestation again.
Okay. It's saved. Xander.
Sorry, I really didn't mean to. I was trying to close the spell.
Xander is going to disengage because those two just died. He's like, oh, no. Place those two as assistants. Cordelia, that goes to you.
Well, since I can't see the map, I'm gonna attack the one closest to me, I guess. With
Let me see. Let me see what you got.
okay, it's about to kick me out, and it's making me sad.
You are 50 foot away from the nearest one. But you have a javelin.
Do you have a javelin? Who's around me?
You are standing next to Roberto. Xander was running towards you away from these two slurping terrors.
Have this one. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. My thing is not letting me look at it. It casts bravery onto somebody, and I'm wanting to cast that onto Roberto.
Okay.
Heroism?
Yes.
Looking for it. Onto
Roberto.
Did that work?
The C,
Okay.
the C is the concentration that needs to go on her. And then he gets the temporary hit points and is immune from being frightened.
Making cast.
Temporary hit points equal to spellcasting modifier.
I just had
Okay, what's Cordelia's
okay. So
modifier?
now I need
You're a paladin, right, Cordelia?
I'm a paladin subclass barbarian.
Okay, what's her charisma modifier? Eric, if you can pull up her character sheet.
3.
Okay, so Mike, give yourself 3 temporary hit points, and then you're immune to being frightened for 10 rounds. or until
I got
concentration falls.
I have it on there, right? At the very least, it says it was applied by her, so it should be. If she takes damage, I'll roll her concentration, so that's no big deal.
Okay. Yeah, no, that heroism and then the C in parentheses that you put on Roberto, that's the concentration. So Roberto doesn't get that, she does.
Well, right, it's just like that C goes with the heroism, and I can't. I don't know. Well, so.
I gotcha.
All right. Next up, Kasith.
Oh, look at that. It's my turn. I'm going to step over here. Oh, no, I'm not. I take that back. I apologize. I'm going to steady aim, so I get advantage on my attack, and I'm going to shoot my crossbow at Slurping Terror number 1. Which will give me advantage. So I get sneak attack. With a hit.
He hits.
12 damage. And that takes all my move speed. So that's it for me. Quick, fast, to the point.
I like it. Main?
All right. Let's see here. I am. Let's see, what's my movement speed? 30? Okay. Each square is what, 5, right?
Yep. Almost exactly.
I'm going to move up here to this one, and then. So this is where I need a little bit of clarification. I would like to use. Let me see here. Booming Blade.
Okay.
And I'm not 100% sure how that works, except for the fact that I know I need to make a melee attack with it.
So when you open up the spell for Booming Blade, you apply that effect to yourself, and then you just attack normally, and the computer will do the rest.
Okay, so how do you open it up? Just
The magnifying glass, yep.
There it is. Okay, so apply the effect and just drop that on my little dude.
On your token, yep.
You can just press the effect button.
There you go.
Perfect.
And then you'll just attack normally. And then if that creature if you hit and that creature moves, there's extra damage that'll go on it next time around.
Gotcha. Okay. And then let me see if I remember how to do this right. Boom. Try that. Let's see, 23 for a hit.
Yeah. Information says it was a hit.
It says it hits, yep.
So then drop the damage die on him. For what, 14?
Hey, Eric, I did not update his cantrip damage. That should have done an extra 2d8 damage, not 1d8. My bad. So, Brad, you need to roll a straight d8 so that can get added to the damage.
Yeah, just drop it on it. That'll be the best.
Oh, he's got to drop it in the chat box. It won't apply as damage
There you go.
if he drops it on the creature.
Word to apply it.
I think it was a 7.
Yep. I think that's the one thing I forgot to do to your character sheet, Brad. That's my bad.
Now that would be my luck. I think that's the
Update
one
your
thing.
cantrip damages. Because at level 5, they all go up a die. So
Yep. That's what I got.
Okay, so unfortunately for you, when you hit the creature, it hit you back with some acidic splashing damage. Did you take 3 damage as it burned your flesh?
One sec.
Roberto, that's you.
Yep. Okay, so wait a minute. That's
Bring that right here.
Okay, so first I'm going to move right about here.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to grab my rod that's on my belt. And I am going to create a arcane turret right there where that little circle is. Because I don't have a token marker for that. So what you see me do is I pull the rod off my belt. I kind of wave it around right there, pointed at that little spot on the ground, and you guys will see essentially a box with 4 little spider legs kind of form and put itself together right there. And that will be a force ballista for reference there, Mr. DM.
Okay.
And I believe that takes me an action to do, so that will end my turn.
Okay. You have a turret. He summoned a fucking turret.
That's right, a mobile turret.
Nice.
Chicka chicka.
So, Slurping Terror 1. Going this way. Chasing him. Slurping Terror 2.
There it is.
Going to attack you. Hit. Face.
Well, that's not very nice.
Actually, hold on. They might have. We have made. I've got 2 equals, whatever. So. What did you hit him with? What weapon?
I hit him with a longsword +1.
Okay. Hold on. So when you hit him with the longsword, he. Hold on. Give me half a second.
I feel like I'm about to just get smacked with something.
Right?
Here it comes.
Excuse me.
My control of Fantasy Grounds is not everything that I always want it to be. Getting there. Almost.
Hi.
Success. So when you hit it, it had turned into two smaller slurping terrors. So you hit it with your sword, and it split in half.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
I had to make smaller ones. Okay, so that one hit you. Oh no, I'm sorry, it missed. I got eager again. So that one misses you, lucky devil. This one is actually going to pseudopod over towards these guys. You want an attack of opportunity on it?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Actually, forget it. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Shenanigans.
Roll to attack. We'll say he's still back here. Okay.
Out of curiosity, in regards to the booming blade, does that affect both of them or just one? Since they split.
Fair question. We will say just Slurping Terror 1.
Okay.
Alright, roll damage. So he slices this one and it splits in two. And then he hits this one and it splits in two as well. These are now small. I don't know why they're not making them small. They should be small. Okay, these are small guys now. Oh, hold on. I fucked it up. These are smaller. And this one will move over here and this one. Oozing their way towards you. Okay. So that was the end of the Slurping Terrors action. Top of the round.
Hi. Okay, so Strike gonna move right here, like there, and she's gonna use her weapon to attack it.
Okay.
That was lovely.
Okay,
She
so
gets
you hit
another
it
attack.
for your first one. And
Yeah. That's better. Okay, better.
It splashes you with acid damage when you hit it, but it does not split.
Okay. That works. That's it for Strike.
Xander is going to. Oh, he's still getting the fuck out of there. Slurping Terror. It's going to attack. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, did I not tag it? Oops.
Okay. Did that
Okay,
take
it's
on
just a quick trip, click and drag to fix.
Oh, I'm sorry.
the Looks to be. Okay, there we go. Typed it in by hand. Okay, so Slurping Terror 1. He's just going to attack this guy like normal business. That. Here. Hit him that time. He hits you. So you don't have magical armor on. This real quick. Your chainmail takes some acid damage, and its base AC goes down to 15 from where it hits you, main.
Okay. So
Uh,
let me change that real quick.
I already
Then.
got it. It goes on it. I said it as
Oh.
I did it.
There we go.
This Slurping Terror is going to go 5, 10, 15. It's going to move in on this cat. He's going to move in. Try to pseudopod smack you. Pseudo slap. And here. Everybody's inventory is so full of stuff. Your studded leather armor goes down to 11 AC. From where it hits you. This one here. Not going to hit you. Slurping Terror 2. Done. Cordelia, that makes it your turn.
How close is the one next to me?
50 feet.
Okay.
What did you want to do?
Cast Moonbeam?
Okay, I got you. You want to cast it on the big one that's in front of you there, I'm assuming? Okay, so you see like a moonbeam pull up and just appear over this flying monkey. It made its save. Hold on. It takes 1d10 radiant damage. Okay. It took 17 damage.
It took 8, half of that because it succeeded its roll.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just. It took 17 damage. Okay. Your moonbeam has succeeded. You are now concentrating on moonbeam for the next minute.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Okay. Sith, that is your turn.
I am... How bad do these things look? I'm going to bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And I'm going to go 50, 30 up to there. And then I'm going to shoot this closest one with my hand crossbow. Because I don't like them and I don't like being close to them. I am also going to use my feline agility to give me an extra 30 feet of movement. 15, 20, 25. We'll go 30 up to there. And that will be my turn.
Hey, that's you.
Dang it, I was muted. Oh my gosh. Again.
Welcome to the party, bro.
I know, right?
Digital D&D.
Let's see here. So I am this go around going to attempt to cast Eldritch Blast on this slurping terror that's closest to me. So I think.
Hey, Brad.
Yo, what's up?
Within 5 feet with a ranged spell, unless you have, I believe it's Warcaster, it'll be at disadvantage.
Did not know that. Okay. Well.
Or maybe it's Sharpshooter. I don't remember. But ranged attacks, typically you need to be at least 10 feet away. Otherwise it's disadvantage to attack.
Copy that. Glad to know that. You know what? It's a cantrip, so let's try it at disadvantage. We'll see what happens. I think I'm doing this right. But we'll see. Heyo!
Still hit.
That'll do it.
Still a hit.
Hey, so Eldritch Blast is a little different than normal cantrips. You actually get 2 blasts, and you need to roll a hit on both of them.
I get 2.
Yeah, so instead of like Firebolt or Infestation, which is 1 roll to hit, and then you get a second damage die, you get 2 Eldritch Blasts. So you have to roll to hit twice, and then if you hit both times, you drop the damage on him twice.
Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah,
So
Eldritch Blast is a little weird like that.
So do I need to do a second?
Well, roll the damage for that one, and then roll to hit a second time and see if you get that second blast on him.
So let's roll the damage. So, out of curiosity, just to ask about that one, because it does have Agonizing Blast added to it, was that already added into the damage roll?
Yeah, that's built in. I added that on.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah, you can see it in the information on the
Yeah.
chat log there. Agonizing blast added in the parentheses.
Gotcha. Okay.
It just adds your charisma modifier to the damage dealt. That's why it's a +4
Okay.
instead of just a flat D10.
That's why I was tripping. I misread that. My bad.
All good.
Okay, so then I need to do a second one at disadvantage, right?
Correct. Still hit. Look at you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, roll damage on both of those.
There we go.
Hell
I
yeah.
think his percentage of actually hitting with an Eldritch Blast is better than yours.
It definitely is. He has a much higher charisma modifier, though, than my warlock.
I believe that was damage on both of those already.
Yep.
I believe.
Yep, you got it for both. A total of 25 damage.
Sweet. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So that's my turn. Thanks for coming.
Roberto, that's you.
Alright, so as a bonus action, I will send my commands to my turret. Open fire.
Roger, roger.
Love it.
Alright. He failed.
My Green Terrors have failed his save.
Yep. So he'll take 3d6 damage. And then I will use my pistol, and I will shoot him myself for my action.
With the crit.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go buy some fancy dice because those seem to be working out quite well.
See this, like, this fucking gnome just, like, bringing the heat. He's just like, oof!
Yeah.
Oof!
And that's my action, my bonus action, and I will not be moving, so that's it. Oh, I almost forgot. When the turret hits, it pushes the target back 5 foot. It's horse ammo or something like that.
Okay, so this guy is they're kind of slow, so he can only move that far. That's his life, and that will be top of the round. And that's you,
I'm
Strike.
gonna strike again. Strikes again.
Can I hold on before you swing, Pam? If I can give you some, if I can give you some newcomer advice, if you move 1 block left and 1 block up, you're flanking and you get advantage on your melee attacks.
I want to stay right where I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna target it this time though, because I forgot last time.
That actually
So
goes
strike
double
is
for
gonna
you,
strike.
It hits.
He said, "I don't need no advantage."
Something like that.
Love it.
It hits.
Take it, bitch.
Damn.
That's That's it for me.
However, you do get hit with some acid splashback damage from hitting it in melee. Okay. Xander is like, holy shit, that's what I'm talking about. Fucking get him. And he moves over here behind you and your turret and your gun. Slurping Terror 1 is going to.
Yeah, I think you got too many Slurping Terror 1s on the board there, bro.
Don't fucking judge it. Okay, it's how the token came out.
Look, they just like to slurp, okay?
He's gonna miss.
Yeah, but they're all number 1.
The number one
They
slurpers.
split. They split. Okay. He misses. Sad life. Slurping Terror number 1, number 2. He's gonna back over here. He is going to attack strike.
While he's doing the attack, main, the rules for flanking are if you are directly across from another player with an enemy in between the two of you, you have flanking advantage, which means you get advantage on your attack rolls. So if you shifted up and to the left, so you're directly above that Slurping Terror number 1,
Mm-hmm.
you would get flanking because of strike being where strike is. That's what he was
Okay.
trying to explain to strike.
Gotcha. Would that cancel out in theory, cancel out the disadvantage?
So this Slurping Terror 2 right here moved up and missed strike. This one moved up and they have reach. He was able to actually hit strike on his turn.
As a ranged, no, that will not.
The flanking only gives you advantage for melee attacks.
Right.
Gotcha.
So you can still move and use Eldritch Blast to make sure that she gets advantage on her next round. But if you're not going to do a melee attack, you won't get advantage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like if you swung with a sword, oh yeah, you'd have
Absolutely, all day.
Yeah.
And your half plate, oh, that's beautiful armor you have right there. It goes down to 14 armor. Now, what's interestingly enough is if any of your armors actually get down to 10, they just break forever. Eating up your armor. It's so sad.
Pretty soon we're gonna have a bunch of half-naked people running around.
I didn't know it was that kind of adventure.
Well, hello there.
Ilya, it is your turn. You are still focusing on.
Just so we're clear, Roberto doesn't wear armor. He's already naked.
Is the creature still next to me?
Yeah, it's like 5, 10, 15, 30. It's 30, 35 feet away right now.
So part of Moonbeam is after every turn that it's still active, I can move it 60 feet, so I'm going to move it to him again.
Well, it is. So it is still centered on him, I guess. Well, he moved a little. Okay, yes, you recenter it. That will work. He is very slow. He did not make it out. Okay. But you can still cast another spell while you concentrate on Moonbeam.
Yeah, you just can't cast another concentration spell.
So you could, like, Toll of Dead his ass.
Yeah, let's do that. Toll the Dead this bitch.
you want me to roll it for you?
No, I can roll it. I just can't drop it onto him.
Okay. Roll it. Hit it. I'll drop it. 14. Okay. He failed.
Nice.
Big dice.
Hey, I get to.
He's a 12-sider for that.
Mm-hmm.
He's damaged, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Boom. 11 necrotic damage dropped on him. A bell rings out. Bong. The slurping terror wilts.
Yeah.
I love that spell.
Don't we all?
No, I love it.
When it
Okay.
works.
I only love it when I can hit it properly.
Right?
And that will go to you, Kasith.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna move it a little bit. That looks good right there. And got a crossbow attack here for terror number 1. Hits. 5 damage. And as a crossbow expert, if I use the attack action and attack with a one-handed weapon, which is what a hand crossbow is, I can use my bonus action to attack with it again. So I am going to do that.
Sure.
Still.
We need to make sure we give that cat extra catnip.
That's my turn.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Misty Step here to teleport 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15. Let's go. Wow, hold on, I can't count. My bad. 1, 10, 20. Cast it to move back here. Let me mark off that spell slot real quick. And then for my action, I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on Terror number, or I guess Black Pudding. It is now.
Yep, I identified them for you guys.
There we
So,
go.
did you use anything to move out of his range, or were you going to take that attack of opportunity?
So I'm curious, is it so with Misty Step because it's teleportation?
I'm sorry, I got you. Misty Step. Never mind. You're good.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast. So correct me, it's 2, right? 2
Yeah.
attacks with Eldritch Blast.
2 separate rolls.
So there's the first one.
The hit.
You want the damage for that one, or do you want the second attack for that one?
Dealer's choice.
All right, let's go damage on that one. Big old sticks. We'll give it the second one. Looks like a hit. Do the damage.
Got him.
Sweet. Yeah. So I believe I have 30 more feet I can move, correct? After that?
Yes.
I'm gonna move over here by my cat friend.
I would use that term very loosely.
Extremely loosely.
Roberto, that's you.
Okay, so Roberto, first thing he's gonna do is fire again, and he'll take aim on the black pudding.
Roger, roger. For the record, I'm not using a voice mod. I'm actually voice acting that the droid.
That's another 10 points of damage, and he'll be pushed back 5 foot. And then
Wishes.
I will shoot with my pistol again.
All right, Dirty Harry.
Mm-hmm. The damage exceeds points by 6.
You blast a hole in it, and it just done.
I'm melting.
Okay.
Now,
Hold on a second. I forgot this on my last round, but I have. Okay, let me find it again. Arcane Armament, which means at 5th level, I can attack twice rather than once whenever I use my attack action on my turn. But one of the attacks must be made with a magical weapon, which it just so happens I am using a magical pistol. So I will be taking aim on black pudding, copy number 1.
Okay.
What? Does it hit? For another downed puddle.
He blasted up.
Nice.
And I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I've been toying with the idea, and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do it. Let's get perception check.
Uh-oh.
Wah, wah, wah.
We definitely need that. Wah, wah, wah.
22.
Twin 22s.
Okay, why is my perception not dropping? Oh, I know why, because I'm a dummy.
Pam, perception check.
Give me a
Well,
second. I'm getting at it.
Looked like you were taking a drink of your drinky drink.
Perception.
You know, when Fantasy Ground crashes, I take a drink.
Fair enough.
Everybody
do it.
roll perception.
Yeah, everybody.
It did.
Everybody laddie daddy.
Oh no, I didn't do it. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you did. You had it. You had it there, Pam. You're good.
It froze. It's not responding.
Well, give it a
Oh,
second.
no, it
It
did.
came through on our end, so just give it a
Well, none
second.
of this are any good except for Roberto and Cassette. Okay? So, Roberto and Cassette, you see over here.
Spider!
It is descending from the edge of the broken ceiling. It went about 30 feet down. It's hanging about 20 feet off the ground above Cordelia and Xander. It is a huge fucking spider. Well, large technically, but still comparatively.
Well, since we paused and made that happen at the tail end of my turn, I'm going to take the opportunity to yell, Cornelia, move!
And it'll go to Strike's turn.
Hey, Eric, we don't have the spider on the combat tracker.
I see it. Oh, not on the combat tracker. Sorry.
I see the
It's on
token,
the
I just
map.
don't see the
Yeah.
combat tracker.
Definitely on there.
This is
It's right above Roberto.
I don't see it on the combat tracker.
I don't see it
that-
either.
Same.
There it is. Now it's there.
Oh, it's definitely there. I swear to God.
It's there now. Just popped up.
It's
literally just
if
popped
if
up.
you have the token on the map and you right click and toggle visibility, it doesn't always show up on the combat tracker. You got to use the little eyeball thing. It's weird. It's there now. I can see it.
Well,
Let me
Sprite,
close the map and open it again so I can try to see it because I don't see it.
It's over by Cordelia, Pam.
You can't
Now I
see
see
it
it.
'cause it's so far away.
I had to close it and open it. Okay. Okay, now I see it. Yee. Okay, so it'll be my turn. I'm gonna use Blooming Blade on Black Pudding 3.
Okay.
Hold on, before you roll damage, Pam. Eric, you need to give it 6. I know, but hold on. Eric, you need to give it 6 hit points back and take one of her effects off because she put it on herself twice.
Okay.
I don't roll damage now.
Nope, not yet. So in the combat tracker, Eric, you should see a little... There you go. Perfect. Okay, Pam, now roll damage with your sword. $21.
That's still pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Still resisting
A little bit.
this bitch.
You get another swing, though.
I was gonna say,
Working
you
on
did 21 and it took 20, so
I
didn't resist that much.
You killed it.
Just beat it, beat it.
Right, that one is dead. Good deal.
I guess the shit.
Standard. Pay attention to the carnage. Black Queen 2's will come.
I mean, I did yell Cornelia move above you. Wouldn't he have taken the hint and looked up?
Hit you, I hit you, I hit you. Oh! Down! Gotcha! And on top of it, I'm still going to take another life off your armor. You're now down to 13 on your half plate. Beastie. She's not even there. She's not even fucking there! Ah! So unsatisfactory. Well, you all bore witness. Strike is down. Cordelia? Strike, you got hit and you got knocked down. They need to save you.
You got knocked down. You might not get up again.
No, I'm glad somebody was thinking it. Oh my god.
Someone needs to
Okay.
save me.
Where's Strike at?
Cat.
Left side of the map
Cordelia?
with a sword spider 20 feet above you.
Just go straight towards me, can get you in that direction.
No.
I stepped away nature calls. Okay.
Can I? Hold on.
Yeah, she's like 8 feet from where you are now. You could get all the way over there if you dashed, I think.
What if I rage and I run over there?
I don't think rage increases your movement speed.
I'll just get there though.
So, from what I'm thinking is you have two options. Option number one, disengage, so you don't take an attack of opportunity and just move your full movement. Option number two, for your bonus action, dash, you get double the movement. Unfortunately, you're going to take attack of opportunity.
It says that it's 20 feet up, so it's not within range yet.
No, well, I don't know what the range of this fighter is.
It's 20 feet up in the air. It still has another round. It was just,
No.
you saw it as it was descending down, and it went like 30 feet. And when you saw it, and then it had 20 more feet to go.
Then in that case, yeah, bonus action dash and double move.
Double time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that then.
I mean, you can't do anything else, but it'll get you there faster.
Hold on.
Well, no, she still had. Oh no, because it's an
No,
action
it's
for her
another.
to dash. Yeah.
It's a
so
bonus.
Yeah.
unless you have a bonus action spell or something, that's all.
I don't. Why the fuck are all my spells touch spells?
You picked them. Just saying.
And rage, however. That's the bonus.
Yeah, take me over to where Strike is at, I guess.
Okay, you're still about 20 feet away, but you have ran within range for next turn. Sith, that's you.
I'm gonna go ahead and aim to give myself advantage. And make sure, yep. Some sneaky sneak. And it's a bonus action to aim, so that's it for me.
Alright. My turn.
Yep.
Let me see here. I got 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. So counting that will allow me to move 30 right there. Now, I haven't come across this yet in all the times that I've played. Does Strike have to be stabilized first, or can I drop a healing spell on her to bring her back up?
No, you just heal it.
Okay. That makes life super simple then. Let me see which one I want to use.
Yeah, she's technically not dead right now. She's just unconscious. So you're just breathing a little oomph back into her, basically.
Well, we're going to give her a good little oomph. Let me see here. What's my... We're going to cast Healing Hands. As an action, you can touch a creature and roll a number of d4s equal to your proficiency bonus. So that will be 3. How do you select multiple dice?
Left click and hold the die, and then right click until you have however many die you want.
Oh, fancy. Throw those out there. Give her back, I guess, 5 points? See if I need to drop a... Oh. I guess I should have done that, but yeah, I gotta give her back 5 points. My bad. I didn't do the heal thing. I'm sorry.
And then yeah, that'll be my turn.
Strike, you wake up looking up at Maine. The main vein. The spider's gonna drop the other 20 foot. He's gonna go ahead and bite Xander. There's gonna be poison involved. He's gonna fail. He's gonna take this poison damage. Spider's gonna grab him. That's it. There you go. The spider came the rest of the way down. You see him just like bite Xander, and fucking Xander just collapses on the ground. Roberto.
Roberto.
Yeah. Well, there's no point in changing what I've been doing. So, yeah, Roberto, once again. Open fire.
Roger.
Alright. Fighter says. Dex save 14. He was successful. Let me double check. I don't know what that means.
That means he doesn't get pushed, but you missed too, so.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see what's. I didn't realize that it was a hit and a dex save at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay,
The dex save is just to see if it gets pushed the 5 feet or
push
not.
back. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, my arcane turret missed. Yeah. Okay.
That's
But-
a shame.
Yeah. But I still got a pistol to use. 22 to hit. Uh, 9 points of damage. And his second shot. Ooh, so close to that nat 20.
You're pretty good with that pistol there, Chief.
Another 8 points of damage. And that will be my turn.
Strike. You're laying there on the ground. On one side, Maine. On the other side, a slime.
I am going to shift down here towards Cornelia. I take that back. Sorry.
Shifts down there towards Cordelia.
I'm going to pause real quick before Pam takes her turn. It is 12 Eastern time, which was the scheduled time to end the game. Does anybody need to go, or are we all good to keep carrying on?
I'm good to go. It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
I was planning on like wrapping up this round or maybe next round, and then kind of wrapping it up until like next Sunday or something. Because like I have next Sunday free also.
Okay. So it'll be a
Yeah.
two-parter?
Yeah, because it's like at this point, it's just I made more content than I necessarily anticipated. It's been
Sounds good. Okay,
There's
so
a
we'll
lot of puzzles to be solved.
Finish up a round or two and pick it up next week. I'm good with it.
Okay. Well, Strike, this is you. Hammer Strike.
Okay. I'm gonna use again
You're
Blooming Blade.
still laying on the ground technically from where you were killed.
Okay.
So make sure you stand up, because melee attacks are at disadvantage.
I'm standing up.
There you go.
Good up.
With the crit, get some.
She gets up, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck
She's
this
getting
thing.
up. She's like, I can do this.
That's a lot of fucking dice right there, Lord.
Damn. Make sure you drop that 30 on the pudding, though. She didn't have it targeted.
Oh, shit. Well,
What
it died anyway.
What fucking pudding?
Like a hexblade. Ah! Fuck you! Bah!
Yeah.
Me
Well,
doing this, you'll see
that'll
in the
do.
chat. What I
That'll
mean.
do. That'll do. Okay.
You know,
Xander is unconscious. Black Pudding is dead. Cordelia, that is you now.
How many hit points does Striker have? Strike. Fuck.
5.
Cool. I am going to rage for funsies.
Okay.
You realize that if you don't attack or be attacked by that next round, you're going to lose it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
just
no, there's still a spider over here.
a spider.
Right, but if you don't get over there and attack it before the end of your next turn, you're going to lose it.
No, she could run and throw a javelin. There's options.
I
I'm
just
gonna
don't want her to lose it, that's all.
I'm gonna throw my trident at it. Why the fuck not?
Okay.
That's awesome.
You throw, you bitch? Oh, it was almost an at 20. That was so sad. That was so sad.
Does a 23 hit?
Okay. Well, what kind of?
It's 7 damage, though.
You hit the spot. I mean, the throw itself was impressive. Nobody's being like, "Oh, you didn't like maim this enormous spider." You like just fucking threw a trident like 60 feet. Everybody's just like, "Well, fuck yeah!" So, you in fact threw the trident.
Love it.
Your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit. 25, 30. And I will take my 2 shots. Hits. Weak ass dice. 1 and 2. There we go. 5 and 6. That's it.
All right.
Over to the peanut gallery.
Oh. Move my 30 feet, and then I'm gonna show this kitty cat how it's done with the Eldritch Blast. Ooh, there we go. Good old 7. And then for the second one, whoa, hold on. Oh. Oh my gosh, quit dragging the screen. Not the greatest, but
At least I still have my soul.
Yep, and that's my turn.
All right. So the spider is going to grab Xander's body and propel 40 feet up.
Are we still gonna get paid for this, guys? Our guide kind of just died on us.
Ask
Okay.
him, cat. He can climb walls.
So is the spider climbing or is it on a web? Like hanging from a string?
It basically dropped straight down, bit Xander, and is now just rappelling back up with him.
Okay.
Like, perfect extraction job.
Okay, so I am changing tactics. My turret. I got this. Aim for the ceiling. And I want my turret to hit the
Roger,
ceiling
roger.
where that web is hanging from.
Okay.
So you want me to just roll to hit?
Yeah,
Or-
let's see how accurate you are to hit that spot in the ceiling.
Nat 20?
That'll do okay. Okay. Let's roll damage then.
24?
Do you need the stats for webbing? Because I have it pulled up because I knew where he was going with this.
No. That would be more than enough.
Okay.
So you hit the spot right there where the spider is repelling from, and cut the web, and it falls the rest of the way back down to the floor.
Just for record's sake, a 10-foot cube of web has an AC of 10 and 15 hit points. Just for future reference if we ever need it.
Alright. And, of course, now Roberto will use his pistol. Dirty 20. For 14 points of damage.
Okay, who gave Roboito over here the friggin' steroids to rolling dice?
25 to hit. And another 10 points of damage. And then he's going to turn and say, "Boys, that's how it's done."
Is Roberto taking? Are you taking some of that catnip, my guy?
Hey, shit. Okay. I guess we'll do one more then. Strike.
That's you, Pam.
The same thing. Bloomingdale.
You got to be melee for that. You're across the room.
I'm moving.
You can't get to it.
Yeah, it's way too far.
What do you mean I can't get to it?
It's a good chance for your Eldritch Blast, though. You could do that twice.
Something long range is what he's saying. You got to
Yeah.
do something long range.
Does it hit though?
We'll find out. You didn't target it.
Hold on.
There you go.
I dragged it over there for you.
It hit. It hit. Go ahead and drop damage. That's your first beam.
Apparently anybody can drag and drop, so...
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
And then do it one more time, Pam.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did the
Nope,
my melee.
it's alright. 26 is... Oh, that's melee, yeah. Roll your Eldritch Blast again.
Sorry. Hold on.
Ooh, 10 misses.
Womp womp.
Oh my god, it's just fun.
So it took, you got 10 damage total off that, though. It's not bad.
That sucks.
And then did you want to
Can I ask
move to start getting
Can I ask you a
closer?
question real quick?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
So I was reading her thing when she's dropping it on the chat box. It says that on hit it pushes target 10 feet. Does that mean it slams this spider up against the wall?
It's a DM call. She does have
No.
repelling blast.
We'll get pushed back into the rubble.
I mean,
And then you still got
Drop
your
it.
you still got your movement, Pam.
I want to move here.
slamming into things. Did he do an athletics check for when he fell 40 foot from the ceiling?
Um,
I don't jump around though.
I wasn't sure.
8
I
legs.
thought I'd ask.
I figure.
I don't jump around. I'm not a spider.
It's not a cat. It doesn't land on its feet every time, okay?
It's
Trust me,
spider.
I would know.
You get spiders. We'll test it.
You know, I get the punches in where I can.
He spidered down.
How did you
Xander
spider
is-
down? I blew the line.
Exactly.
Balled up its legs and used them as a cushion. Just
Okay.
protect the body.
Spiders.
Okay.
Spider down. I don't know how spiders. I'm not a spiderologist here.
Yeah, but he's got his hands full of Xander.
Delia, what are you doing? Wait, he has 8 hands. He's all hands.
How close is Strike to me?
The spider?
Strike.
Less than 5 feet.
Oh, yeah, he's right next to you.
And I use lay on hands. Strike.
That'll work. That's 5. Boom. You lay on hands, strike. The paladin touches you. Just you feel better.
Now show me on the doll where you got 5 hit points back.
Are you doing anything
I
else?
could have asked for consent.
Cat, I'm gonna move here. Far away.
Thought she needed it.
Nope.
Um,
Pam, put your token back. That was already a movement. We're on to the next turn. Stay off your phone. Pay attention.
Womp womp. Are you moving at all, Cordelia?
Closer to the spider.
It's Sith.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna 15, 30. Yep. I'll move there and take my 2 crossbow shots.
Main's getting up. You won't hit it?
I missed, so no, I won't. But I'll crit the second time. Okay. And then I'm going to bust out a little more of that feline agility. And I'm going to... Is this a wall or a guard rail by the stairs there?
It's more of a guard rail.
Okay, I'm going to go over the guardrail onto the stairs and hide.
God, who gave
Or
the
just...
cat?
I can't officially hide because I don't have an action or a bonus action. But I'm definitely out of sight, so I'm playing it that way.
It's for the best. Wishful
Yep.
thinking. Okay. Maine, that's you.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's move up here. And then still not quite in range, but I will throw my Eldritch Blast at it. The first one, that looks like a hit. For a 7. Go with the second one. That was a hit. Oh, yes! So that looks like a total of 21 points of damage.
That'll do.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. He's done more hits and damage with Eldritch Blast than you have in your total combined use of that spell.
Go
games
fuck
combined.
yourself.
Mic drop.
I'm a druid first with a sprinkle of warlock. No shit, the actual warlock is going to be better with Eldritch Blast than me.
But I'm a paladin, bro.
Okay. The spider's turn. Time to kick ass and take fucking names. This motherfucker was supposed to ambush y'all, trying to fucking do some shit. Y'all fucking around now.
Bring it,
Spider's
buddy.
coming up. Right here. This is multi-attack. 2 legs. First leg comes in like a sword.
Misses.
Second sword comes in like a knife.
Ooh.
Got him.
That hurts a little bit.
Oops, there's more dice coming down right there. That much. This is his third attack to bite you.
God damn.
Yeah, better get all you can out before Roberto. So
Get that bite right there. There's a Constitution save involved with that. You made it.
Light work.
Well, god damn it, that was anticlimactic.
yep.
Okay, well, there you go, Roberto.
I'm just gonna look at it and be like, have you met my friend Roboito?
Fucking Thor over here got it thunder.
Open fire on fighter.
Roger, roger.
Aww. I missed. That's okay.
Oh.
I got a pistol too. It works. Missed? Holy
Oh, and 2!
Roboito, come on! I was just talking smack in honor of you, man.
Oh, he hit me.
Hey, there's at least one.
Spider moves 20 feet. Now nobody can hit it.
Alright,
Hey.
strike. It goes to you.
I want to move here.
Get
Okay?
it, straight. Get it.
That's way too far, Pam.
Yeah, it's close enough.
I'm next to it.
Each box is 5 feet. You can only move 30 feet per turn.
That would be 30. Right here was 30.
Okay.
Smack it.
There.
Oh, you only count diagonals as 5, don't you?
Looming blade.
Diagonals are supposed to be 7.5 per move.
Shh.
You guys-
Supposed to be, but hey, it's your game. You rule it how you want.
7.5.
And again.
Hold on, Pam. You're not targeting.
No, I grabbed the first one.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dropped it.
Okay, now.
I grabbed
There
it.
you go. That did it.
Okay.
He's dying.
So the spider came in acting all big shit. It was like, look, they're fucking distracted. by these fucking slimes. I'm gonna get me some fucking food, and I'm gonna peace out. And you all destroyed nature. Is what happened right there. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, lucky there's not a druid with you. That's all I'm saying.
No.
All right, that's it. I mean, I feel like that is a good place to pause. You have
Somebody help up Xander.
you guys could look at Xander. He is actually not dead. He just seems to be paralyzed with some sort of poison. Some sort of poison.
Don't be a bitch.
Just
Walk
me
that shit
taking
off.
a nap.
I have a spell for that.
All right. Well, thanks anybody who came to watch the stream. I am gonna raid again, and we'll hang around and chat a little bit. Otherwise.
Bye.
Rita.
What do you guys think?
The whole Ghost Adventure shit.
How was that? With it?
I'm a huge fan. I love it. I love Sam. I love